Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose's back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. All right, next matchup on the Crown Jewel card was the Raw Women's title on the line as Bianca Belair took on Bayley in a last woman standing match. To be quite frank with you, this might be the last time we see Bianca versus Bayley for a while. I'm sure we'll go back to it at some point, but in terms of their one-on-ones, this has to be the finale for now. And what a finale it was. This was a... I didn't know what I was expecting in this match, to be honest. So that's probably why I'm pretty much high on it. But my thing was, I thought Bayley would win it. And it felt like that because, again, with Dakota Kai and Io Scott losing their tag team titles, you kind of had this feeling that, okay, Bayley should win this match, right? Like, it all makes sense, right? Like, Bayley wins, that's it, you know what I'm saying? You would think that'd be it. No. Not at all. All right, let's tap into this match, shall we? So in the beginning of this match, Bayley was getting weapons. First thing she got was a kendo stick. She tried to get the advantage. Bianca ducking, dodging, jumping, weaving, all that. Kendo stick didn't work. So then Bayley gets a chair. Swings it. Bianca ducking, dodging, weaving. Drop kick. Chair didn't work. So then Bayley gets a ladder. Shades of Extreme Rules. She didn't even really get to use the ladder. And from there, this match got crazy. A lot of tools were used in this match. A lot of tools were used in this match. Again, you got a kendo stick, you had a chair, steel steps were used to the point where Bianca was trapped in them. Like, Bianca would fall. Like, Bianca dropped. And Bianca's not small, but apparently she can fit through steel steps connected to the ring. And she fall, and you don't know where the hell she's at until she gets up. And the ref was trying to counter out, but Bayley put a ladder on top of it to ensure that she doesn't get up. Even though in hindsight, to me, I looked at it, that didn't make no sense to me at all. But I was just like, okay, all right, whatever you want to do. And the ref's like, I got to counter out. I don't know if she's up or I don't know if she's, well, obviously she's not up. Maybe she is up and she's probably just ducking. Who knows? But you know what I'm saying? But so steps, she was trapped in that. And then Bianca gets out, she fights out, lifts the stairs up, like, oh my God, Bianca's so strong, which she is strong, obviously, but it was just one of those, it was just a wild moment. So then they go away up to the entranceway, up the ramp. Bayley hits this Bayley to belly on the ramp. That shit looked crazy. The impact was crazy. Bianca looked contorted after. I was like, ooh, okay. So then Bianca gets up. Bayley's like, all right. So she goes to the back. She gets an equipment box, hits her with it, and then puts her in it. What I thought Bayley should have did, well, I can't even say that. I was gonna say Bayley should have got on top of it, so that way all her weight was on the door. Well, yeah, was on top of it, so that way Bianca can't really get out. But then again, Bianca powered her way out again anyway. So it was just like, all right, you can't do much with her. So Bayley knocks it down again. Bayley got tired of her nonsense, went all the way to the back and got a golf cart. Like, I was rolling when I saw it because I'm like, you know what? Bayley tired. She about to run her over. Like, Bayley, like, you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm about to run her over. So as Bayley's trying to drive it, she's not driving it fast enough, which I'm glad she's not, because she drove it too fast. She lost control. She would have drove her ass off the stage. Bianca taking her out of the cart, then putting her on top of it, hitting her on top of the cart, and boom, she's on top. So then Bianca gets to the driver's seat and starts steering, and now she's driving the golf cart all the way down. Now, I thought she was gonna, put the motor on and then drive it all the way to the ring where it bumps into the ring, and then Bayley like falls in the ring. Couldn't do that because there was a table that Bayley set up earlier in the way. So then she gets out. She pulls Bayley from the top, pulls her down. The side, Bayley's lower back hit the side of the table. I think the motive of it was Bianca was supposed to pull Bayley down, and then Bayley went through the table. Instead, Bayley went over the table, but not fully, because again, her back hit the side of the table. And I was like, ooh, that really had to hurt. That, I felt it. You know what I'm saying? I felt it. So then Bianca picks Bayley up, has her in a powerbomb position, and boom, powerbombs her through the table. So now we're back in the ring, and we just got a whole bunch of chairs and everything. Bianca scoop slams Bayley through chairs, gets a chair, puts it on Bayley's chest. Bianca goes for a 450. Bayley moves out the way, and Bianca lands into the pile of chairs that she set up. So then Bayley sets up a chair, and she's about to go for the rose plant. Bianca gets out of it. Bianca got her in the KOD. She hits it. Bayley's trying to move the chair. Instead, Bianca lands the KOD with Bayley's knee hitting the chair. So then Bianca gets the ladder, the same ladder that Bayley got earlier in the match. Gets it. Puts Bayley in between it. Puts her in the middle. Then drags the ladder. Then drags her between the ladder. Drags her into the corner where she can't even get out of the ladder. Like, she can't move. Like, she got part of her body out, but she couldn't even get her lower body out. The referee counts all the way to 10. Bayley can't get up. She can't get out. And Bianca Belair is still your Raw Women's Champion. I ain't gonna lie to you again. I felt Bayley should have won. And honestly, if you had Damage Control win back the tag team championships, and then that Bayley win the Raw Women's Championship here, then Damage Control would have been fine. Like, it would have not felt like, okay, Damage Control doesn't really feel that bad, but I guess Bayley doesn't want the title. I guess that's probably what it is. I guess Bayley just doesn't want the championship. I guess she just wanted to make Bianca look strong, which is a good look, because Bianca looks great. Bianca looked great in this match. Bayley looked great in this match. This match was great. Honestly, maybe these last 3 matches of this card were great. I enjoyed them. I enjoyed them very well. This pay-per-view was good. Now we get to where we need to. The main event. Let's get it.